Hello, welcome to a 3-minute quickie. So today we're talking about auto masking. What does that mean? Well, assuming that you have a picture and you want to edit it and you increase the exposure, it increases the exposure on everything. If you want to adjust the saturation on something, you increase the saturation and it increases the saturation on every part of the photograph. What a mask does is it allows you to cover the part that you want to adjust. So when you increase the exposure, saturation or whatever, it only affects that part. There's an option called Auto Mask. Let's see how that works. Okay, so we're in Lightroom now. We're just going to reduce the size of the picture and we want to bring out the highlights in the shadows. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up the adjustment brush. We're going to make it bigger so it covers the whole screen, and we're literally just going to click it. That's all I've done, just clicked it, and what it's done is it's detected what I've clicked on and it's matched it with all the other dark bits on the picture. And simply all I need to do there is just increase the exposure. And as you can see in the background, it's not having any effect. So a similar one here. So all I'm going to do is click on the tree. Okay, so that's what we've highlighted there. And then all I need to do is just increase the exposure. If I wanted to add a bit more saturation to the tree, I can do, or I can reduce it down. If I wanted to bring out more highlights, I could do. And also if I wanted to slightly change the colour of the tree, I can do without adversely affecting any other part of the picture. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we've got Liam and we're just going to increase the saturation on his jumper, increase the brush size. So by increasing the brush size, it will cover the whole of the jumper. If there's parts of it that you don't want to have covered, all you need to do is just erase these little bits. So you're not forced to keep what you don't want to change colour. What I don't want is beard to change colour or anything. Increase the exposure, so that's bringing detail in the jumper out. If I then wanted to bring out Amanda's hair a little bit, all we need to do is just click on her hair and just tidy a couple of things up around here that we don't really want to change. And then again, all we need to do is bring up the exposure, and it's just purely isolated Amanda's hair. Perfect. Okay, so one last one here. Just going to reduce the size of the picture again. And what I'm going to do is two things here. First of all, I'm going to adjust the sky. So I'll cover the whole picture. I've just clicked on that and just reduce sky down, bring up the saturation, and maybe just show the highlights more and increase the shadows. Now in addition to this, what I want to do is I want to bring out the statue and Amanda and Liam. So I'm just going to click on this and then again it's just brought out that. So I hope you like that. How good is that, just to select one part and it affects everything that you wanted to do without having to gradually work around what you want to do. For me, this is going to make my job a lot easier. Thanks for watching. I think I've exceeded 3 minutes again. We'll see you next week.